Hello everyone, Zach here. So we are back. So right now in our little session we are 1-1. I unfortunately lost the last battle because he countered my team pretty well. And I did kind of make a little bit of a mistake. But anyways, let's get on to the next battle. So hopefully no one forfeits this time. Alright, so lava mites. It's a Ferrothorn, Espeon, Starmie, Krogunk, Infernape, and Staraptor. So, I could probably lead off my landers to get my rocks up, but he leads off with Starmie, and he could be a rapid spinner set. He also could be one that is a sweeper set that has like Ice Beam, Hydro Pump, all that, Thunderbolt, things of that nature. And I truly don't want to deal with that right now, so I'm going to go back out in my Rotom, because I also have the Signal Beam, and I know that will hit that super effectively. And no, Volt Switch would actually probably do more because it is stab. So should I try to go for Volt Switch? He just brings in the Ferrothorn. He might have the Power Whip, which is something that I'm fearing right now. My Latios, I'm not sure if I can take it or not. I know it'll do a pretty good chunk of damage if he does go for the Power Whip. But I do have the Hidden Power Fire, and I know that will hit us super effectively. I'm going to try to go for the Will-O-Wisp first. That will get the burn damage on it. And that's actually pretty good for me. Now I'm going to go for the Volt Switch. And I have to think of what to switch into. I think Latios. Latios is probably my best bet right now. We just set up the Stealth Rocks. And now I'm just going to go for the HP Fire. It will hit quite a few members on his team well. I am Specs. So even if he does decide to bring back in the Starmie, it will do a fairly good amount of damage to it. I mean, it won't like take it out all the way, even though Starmie is pretty frail. It doesn't have like the best defenses in the world, but I guess it could probably take a good hit. It brings in Espeon, and this makes me think that it does have the Signal Beam, because Espeon is a Pokemon that usually does carry Signal Beam. And coming from an Espeon, I really don't even have anything that really wants to take a Signal Beam. I know my Latios doesn't, and I know Tyranitar, I really want to keep Tyranitar around. Maybe Landorus? Possibly? I want to keep my Rotom around, even though it is roughly half. I haven't even got my rocks up yet, so I really don't want that to take it. I guess I have to go out to my Rotom. Unless he just wants to set up a Calm Mind, which that's what he does. So I actually carry the Signal Beam myself. He's going to set up another Calm Mind, so he's a ×2 special attack, ×2 special defense. Go for another Signal Beam. He's around 38% right now, and now he's at 2.5 times special attack and special defense. Do go for the Signal Beam one more time. I do get the confusion off. He's going to go for the Morning Sun, and it is going to raise him back up to full health. But he does have a Magic Guard. I completely forgot about that. I am not very smart right now. So now I am burned. It really doesn't affect me too much. but I'm just going to go for the Signal Beam one more time. He's going to go for Stored Power, and that is going to easily take me out. So, I have to go into something that's faster than it, and it can also do a lot of damage to it. So I'm going to go out into my Tyranitar here. I'm going to go for the Crunch. It can hit his team pretty well, except for the two fighting types, as you already know. Hoping this thing does not have something that can really hurt me. Like I said before, it does have the, unless it does have the Signal Beam, that I know most Espeons that I know carry it anyway. Unless this is more of a support set. He decides to go out to the Krogrunk. I do hit with a Crunch, that is choice banded. I do get the critical hit, and that is easily going to take it out. Pretty sure that critical hit mattered. And yeah, he says wow in the chat. I'm just going to say I'm sorry. But now I really don't want to come in and take a close combat. So I'm going to go out to my Landorus here. And just go for the close combat. And since I did get the Intimidate off, it doesn't do as much as he would have expected. And he doesn't have a balloon or anything. So I am right now safe to set up the Stealth Rocks. He goes for the Fire Punch and doesn't do too much. So now I'm just going to go for the Earthquake. I know I can take a Fire Punch easily. Hit him with an Earthquake, and that is obviously going to take him out. So now he decides to bring back in the Starmie. And I know he's probably going to go for the Ice Beam or the Water move. And if I go out to Keldeo, it doesn't really have anything that can really hit it. I mean, it does have, like, it has Hydro Pump, Surf, Hidden Power Ice, and Secret Sword. None of those moves can really effectively hit Starmie. I mean, they'll do damage, but not enough to actually do something. So I'm going to try to go for the U-turn. Like I knew I was probably going to die already because, oh yeah. Let's see here. I really don't want to, if this thing is scarfed, then I can go out to my Tyranitar easily. And I know it's probably going to switch out, so I'm going to go for the Pursuit. And that is going to take it out easily. He decides to bring in the Staraptor now. And I really don't want to take a close combat. Or a Brave Bird. I might be able to live a Brave Bird because I am the Rock type. A close combat, I don't think so. I think it's like 4 times effective. Don't want to take that. So, let's see here. I don't want to go for the Brave Bird just in case for my Keldeo. I'm going to go with the Garchomp. He's going to go for the U-turn, does get a critical hit. That does take me below half. And now he decides to bring in the Espeon. And I know that I'm probably going to get taken out by Psychic. I actually am faster than the Espeon. That's actually pretty surprising. So now he brings in the Staraptor. I have to go for Outrage. It is going to take out his Staraptor. So I win the battle 4-0. That critical hit with the Crunch on the Toxicroak, that kind of was probably a good game changer. But what can you do? Pokemon is full of hacks and luck. Anyways, if you enjoyed the battle, leave a like rating. If you really enjoyed it, leave a favorite. Subscribe for more awesome content, and I will see you in the next battle. Have a great day, everyone.